give him so. Just tell him I've been on the way again. I've been on the way again. Yeah.
John Mateer, he is a great. Who is he? This guy is from Washington State. He comes from behind Cam Ward, who was the #1 draft pick in the NFL this year. Cam Ward played for Washington State and was going to go to the NFL. But then he decided he wanted to up his stock a little bit more, so he stayed one more year and went to Miami. So he went from Washington State with over John Mateer and went to Miami, did really well, and then went to set out at the bowl game and then went to the NFL. John Mateer did really well and then transferred to OU. Yes, that's right. Anyways, this is our new quarterback. This is the guy, and I want to hear about him. I want to hear how it was when getting transferred and things like that. So let's take a gander.
Some of the guys that have stood out to you throughout this offseason.
Yeah, I mean a lot of them, and we got some more new guys.
What changed in the
rest? You got Jermichael Carter, Jay Nod, and then Tate Sandell. I don't know how much y'all do coverage on the kickers.
Some of those.
They're all really good.
He can boom it.
Huh?
He can kick.
Yeah, he went to apparently it was like a Manning camp for kickers, and he won the long. It was like 67 yarder.
Yeah,
it's unreal. But we got a lot of guys that are really good, and we just have a lot of good depth that can do a lot of different things.
Now you're from the DFW area. You grew up knowing about the Texas-Oklahoma.
Right.
That game up there in Dallas. I mean, what's that excitement level like to run out of the tunnel where one side's rooting for you and the other side wants to basically rip your head off?
Right. I mean, you're a Texas fan, so. I only went to one game growing up, and it was a good one. I don't really remember which one it was. It's like
one Red River game?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate the Glaze, but this nigga finna fuck y'all up, bro. John Mateer finna fuck y'all up. Just look how poised he is, bro. Just look how poised he is. He's gonna fuck you niggas up, bro. He look like he got this cockiness to him. I've been around white boys plenty of times throughout my sports ventures. Nigga, he got that stud in him. And then if you watch the stuff, if you go back and look, the nigga's a stud, bro. He's really that. He's really one of them.
But I watched all of them, obviously. Watch all the highlights.
He's the guy.
There's nothing that compares to that game, right?
He's really a dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's been I watched some film on it, and you just see a sea of people, and it's like, this is insane. Like, and I am so excited. I've heard about the people flipping other people off, like the little kids flipping the bus off. Like, there's nothing like it, And they said a big game in Ohio State, Michigan. Maybe you don't put that out there, but
he said it's a bigger game than Ohio State and Michigan. He said it's a bigger game than Ohio State and Michigan. So he knows the importance of these rivalries. He knows that Michigan and Ohio State is one of the top. It's probably the top. But Texas and OU is a Red River rivalry, nigga. That's like Florida LSU. You got really ain't no huge ones like that no more. Florida LSU, Red River rivalry, Michigan, Ohio, Penn State, Ohio State. Not too many though.
One more question for you. I mean, who's a guy on the roster that folks maybe don't know his name in the SEC outside of Norman, but by the end of the season, folks are going to say, "Oh, that was a heck of a player this year."
I mean, probably some of our receivers, our new receivers, are real good. Like Keontae Lewis, he's new. He came from he's at Wisconsin and came from a smaller school. And, he's freaking good. Super smart as a veteran guy. And I mean, there's a lot. I mean, talk about the O-line. Maybe people don't, come after the O-line. Talk about the O-line a whole lot, but all those dudes on the O-line, Colin Sexton, Eddie Pear-Lewis, and we just got Jake. Dude, I still don't even know how to say his last name. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry, Jake. But we got him and Troy Everett and Fabechi and
he just sounds like a coach now. He sounds like a coach on the team, and I heard he don't gotta go to school either. I heard he graduated already. as a sophomore. So he's done there. So all he got to do is focus on being a Sooner. And I don't like how I say Sooners upside down.
Derek Simmons is a freaking dog, too. He came from Western Carolina. He's a dog. We got some dudes, you know, and love shouting out the online, you know, but there's a lot of guys.
It should be a fun year, John. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
I feel like you're one of the most underrated quarterbacks in college football. Just talk about that chip on the shoulder mindset and just how excited you are to have this opportunity in the SEC to be able to showcase everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited for it, not because everybody, you know, overlooks me or whatever, but just because I get to play in SEC.
I'm not going to lie. This is how I know. This is going to be the highlight of this video. And this is how I know John Mateer is coming back for 2 years. Because they are going to overlook him. We are all clearly saying, hey, he is that nigga. They are going to overlook him. And then they're going to catch on about midway in the season. They're going to be like, oh my God, this dude is actually him. Everybody's going to be playing with him and playing with OU, of course. But yeah, it's too late, guys. He's already him. But anyways, that's going to drive. He's not going to get the awards that he's supposed to get this year. So he's going to come back with a chip on his shoulder, fuck everybody up for a second year, making OU be great 2 years in a row. And we got Jam Arbuckle still.
See, I have my own expectations, you know, and I try to keep out what everybody else says, you know, but it's a lot of fun.
I'll squeeze one more in.
Y'all, I know he might look like a regular white boy. I know. But I'm telling y'all something. He not a regular white boy. I'm telling y'all something. He really one of them. Baker Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, Sam Bradford, Tim Tebow. He got that. Who are you? He got some of that in him.
And just talk about the lineage of quarterbacks and the history of Oklahoma. Just like, what does it mean now to be able to represent a brand like that? How cool is that?
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. I mean, I was watching all these kids growing up, and I just golf with Sam Bradford. So it's a good life.
He's just golfing Sam Bradford.
Like, if you talk about the last couple of years, like, there's some freaking good quarterbacks that have played here, and they're all onto a good pass. So I'm just trying to keep that going.
Next up, what do you
Sam Bradford. That's lovely. I mean, I'm sure Sam is different now, but Sam is one of our GOATs, bro. Like, that are still, you know, a little young. Like, Sam Bradford, bro. The guy who came in and was ready to do it as a freshman, but didn't have to do it as a freshman. That's Sam Bradford. The Sam Bradford that came in as a sophomore and implemented the hurry-up offense for Oklahoma. Are we talking about that Sam Bradford? The Sam Bradford that niggas didn't even know until he brought him to the championship, the national championship in his junior year. Are we talking about that Sam Bradford?
shoot in the golf game? I gotta know.
Oh no,
No, we can't talk about
I didn't keep score. So he's freaking. I think he shot one over.
He could have golfed in OU.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm terrible.